Okay, hi there guys, I'm Ville and this is Monster Hunter World. And today we're just gonna do a little info package going on here about me clearing all the low rank quests and my Gunlance setup for that. So I just completed the final 5-star quest, so all of these optional ones have been cleared. So low rank is now cleared. And there you see the story quests have been cleared. And the next thing is to depart on expedition, head to the Wildspire Waste. So the next thing is gonna trigger high rank. So here we are, but what kind of gear have I been using to clear all this low rank stuff? So here we have the whole freaking thing. My defense is 187 and I put the armor pieces so that the resistances are kind of up or down 0 but close to that. So the biggest weakness is dragon -3, but the others are -1 or 0 or just 1 resistance. And my skills are artillery 2, guard 2, health boost 1, quick sheath 1. So that works pretty nicely, especially the health boost and guard. Of course you want to have guard with the lance or the gun lance. So that's what I've been using. And Rathian Helm, and then Beetle Thorax. This is just to balance out the elemental weaknesses. So this I got for the health boost thing, but this I got just to balance out the elemental stuff. Lumu, this I got for artillery, guard, artillery. So all these other pieces are for skills, but this one is not. So you can play around this with these if you want. So just find something that balances out. Get the skills that you want, like here I have guard, artillery, health boost, whatever. Get those pieces in there and then find some other piece that balances out the elemental weakness a little bit. That's how I do it myself. And then I made a guard charm, so I get the other point for guard from this one. So there you go. And health booster, that's what I've been using so far. And the gun lances are Carapace Cannon, that has defense +10 and it has attack 345, so that's the highest poor attack damage in these gun lances. Then I have the Madness Gun Lance 3 for water damage, especially attacking the Zorah Magdaros. And then I have Bone Cannon 2. This has a little bit less attack damage, but it doesn't have negative affinity, and it has like long shelling type. So these are the gun lances that I've been using the most. And then I made one lance here too, Heartbone Lance. This is again kind of like a great general utility lance that you can use this against any monster because it's just pure attack power. So these have been the equipment that I've been using. And defense is 187. I think a lot of these armor pieces were maxed, but I think this Beetle Thorax was not maxed for defense. And now I've unlocked the next category of armor or armor upgrading. Not yet the high rank armors, but I've unlocked the next piece of upgrading armor, so this can now go to high rank. So I haven't upgraded these after that happened. So this Beetle Thorax maybe could go yeah, you can see this is level 8, level 8, level 8, level 8. This is still level 7. So this whole amount of defense 187, well, this is just a few points away from the maximum that you can get in low rank. And of course this is raising the defense bonus with 10 points. So if we change to something else, then the normal defense is going to be 177, but that's what I had here. So yeah, that's what I've been using for the gun lance, and towards the end using a little bit of the lance too, and it has been working out fine to clear out the low rank quest. And my cat, let's go with that too. Palico info. I have this feline like Legiana Helm and Diablos Mail. So again, I'm trying to kind of like get two pieces that have like high defense, 14, 16, and which kind of balance each other's weaknesses out. So there's only Thunder -3, but all others are 0 or, you know, above that. So I always try to balance out these weaknesses. And Weaker was Spray. This is very handy for getting the health. And especially if you have to run away from the monster like Kirin, and then you just like signal for the cat to give you help while you're trying to avoid the freaking Thunder Blast. So this is very useful for running around and getting healed at the same time. And then I got this Feline Death Gear Scythe. It has good damage. It probably has... I'm not sure if this is the most damage that any weapon does for the feline in low rank, but it has like a good attack damage and severing type, and then, well, dragon, elder seal. So this is even gonna help a little against the goddamn elder dragons like Kirin, but of course at low rank you're not gonna have a lot of elder dragons, so whatever. But yeah, so there you go. Kitty cat defense, total defense 240. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's basically the setup that I've been using, and now all of low rank has been cleared. My health is 115 because of the Rathian health boost thing, so that definitely helps. And just been using these gun lances and lances that do general raw attack damage, so you can use them at any monster basically. Yes, that's like a good first weapon to do, that you can just use it for anything basically. And the gun lance of course has the advantage that you can shoot at, you can use the shotgun blast to break, you know, those kinds of parts that are too hard to hit, so you can even get at those, so works pretty nicely. So yeah, that is that, my little gun lance / lance setup for clearing low rank. If you have any questions or comments, then leave them down below. And I actually had like another setup, you know, on my first playthrough where I had where I was using the lance, and then I had like marathon runner there, so that would be good. That would be good for the lance, but this works just fine too. Like, of course you have artillery here, which you don't need if you have the normal lance, but whatever. You could also put this artillery as a charm. That works, so then you can switch it in and out. But there are so many different combinations that you can use when doing these skills, so maximizing your freaking setup, well, that's the whole point of this game. That's just fun to think about it and tinker it with it and try to get the most efficient freaking setup that you can. But that was that gun lance / lance setup for low rank. It's now cleared. So yeah, that was that. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and see you guys next time. Have fun, take care, and good luck. Bye bye.